Guys, what's going on? Welcome in. So we have some more Jets news here from Adam Schefter of ESPN. Of course, we did get the news earlier this morning that the Jets were linked to former Packers wide receiver Allen Lazard. Although nothing was done, Schefter actually said that there was a second team involved, possibly negotiating, but the Jets were really trying to pursue it. I believe it was Mike Garafolo or Ian Rappaport of the NFL Network just came out a couple minutes ago and said that that second team has fallen by the wayside. So it is looking like the Jets are the front runners for. I can't believe this is actually happening, but the Jets are the front runners for Allen Lazard. Okay, Schefter just puts out a tweet 30 seconds ago here with the Jets closing in on Allen Lazard. Another wide receiver, another former Packer wide receiver, is expected to be targeted by the Jets, Randall Cobb. We all know what's happening here. We all know what's happening. And it's funny, I've gotten a couple messages, I've seen a couple comments basically just saying, hey, we're the New York Packers. Nathaniel Hackett, potentially Randall Cobb, potentially Allen Lazard, potentially Aaron Rodgers, right? Like it's completely clear. It's obvious on what's going on here. If Aaron's coming to New York, he's bringing his guys with him. He's bringing the posse. And quite frankly, it needs to happen. You have to put Aaron in a position to have success. You have to make him as comfortable as possible with his new team. That's an obvious, that's crystal clear. And then number two, the one downside that you have with Aaron Rodgers, the window's extremely small. You have a small window here for the ultimate championship, the Super Bowl. I personally, I still think that Aaron Rodgers is elite. I think he can play at an extremely high level. I don't think he's dipped off mentally or physically. I think he could still put the football wherever he wants on the football field at any given point. Doesn't matter the down, doesn't matter the quarter, doesn't matter where. He is elite. But with that said, he's going to be 40 years old. It's not like Lamar Jackson, who is, like 10 plus years younger. The window with Aaron Rodgers is extremely small. So it makes no sense for the Jets to trade away draft picks, take on this big money deal, acquire Aaron Rodgers, get him in the building, and not build up the offensive line, not get him help around him, and just roll with, a lesser version of what the team had last year. Makes zero sense, and that's not going to happen, okay? So load him up. Let's load this team up with whoever Aaron wants to work with, whether that be a Cobb, a Lazard, whoever it may be, right? We can talk about other wide receivers, but for me personally, I'm worried about the offensive line. I am worried about the offensive line. I know it would be fantastic. I still cannot wait for the official news to drop because I'm going to go berserk with Aaron. Not trying to get my hopes up here, but everything is really looking in that direction. But I'll say this, like, the last place the Jets want to be is getting Aaron Rodgers and then not having not having the protection, right? Pass pro, not being able to run block. I don't want to be making recap videos every Sunday saying, oh man, we could have won if Aaron didn't get sacked 6 times. If we could have rushed the football for more than 60 yards, maybe we would have had a chance. I like how some of these guys are coming back healthy. That is awesome. But right now we don't have a center on the roster. I still feel like we need a lot of depth on the inside. So it's a slow process for sure. And I don't think Aaron, being a smart guy, being a thoughtful guy here, he's not going to put himself in a situation and not look at the O-line. So I think every position of need will get fixed. And it frankly should. Again, if you're making this push for Rodgers, a 40-year-old Aaron Rodgers, you have to go all in. You have to. So let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Randall Cobb potentially a New York Jet moving forward. And Schefter did say that it's going to be something that could come out over the next couple of days. It's not like going to come out in like 10 minutes here. So anyway, let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Thanks so much for watching. And as always, go Jets. This is super, super exciting. Crazy.